Hey guys, it's Crystal here with A Broke Plant Eater. Welcome back if you are a subscriber, and if you are not a subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's there for you to go ahead and click. Make sure you hit the notification bell. That way your phone or your email will buzz and let you know that I have uploaded a new video for you to watch. Today's video is going to be a very simple, easy, delicious sort of indulgent treat, which is not all of the time, so it is fine. This is obviously not one that I'm gonna eat all of the time, but it's definitely a special, delicious treat. So I found these vegan egg roll wrappers at our local ShopRite and was so stoked because I had found these like a year ago and I have not been able to find them since. So now that I've purchased them, you know I'm making like everything I possibly can with these. Today's egg roll feature, maybe I'll make another one of these with something else inside of it because I have so many of these wrappers. Today's egg roll is going to be a banana cinnamon sugar egg roll, and we are going to be making a chocolate dip. So I have written down all of the ingredients you are going to need. Go ahead and take a screenshot because here it is. All right guys, let's get right into making these delicious egg rolls. So the whole process is going to go very, very quickly. So this is definitely something that you can make even if you're just going to make one for yourself at night. It's not a huge deal. I know that it looks like it's a huge deal because I feel like I'm surrounded by ingredients, but trust me. So these are the egg roll wrappers. They are 100% all natural ingredients. They're actually labeled vegan. They're non-GMO. So I love these. So we're just gonna take one of these. I also have a cast iron skillet. I'm gonna turn it on because it takes a little while for this to heat up. And I'm gonna throw my coconut oil in now. About a tablespoon. Throw that in there. That'll melt, get all good. They're super thin, so be careful how you grab them. I'm actually gonna make 2 egg rolls. Let me get one of these bananas. I already have one out, but I need another half of one because I ate the other half of that one. So I'm just gonna cut a large half. So on your egg roll wrapper, there's not too many specific measurements. I just take some cane sugar and I sprinkle right around and on those wrappers. Also take some cinnamon and just sprinkle right on top. Not too much, unless you love cinnamon like me, then too much is never enough. You'll take your egg roll. I like to make it look like a diamond when it points to me. I place my banana all the way toward the pointy side toward me, and you're just gonna go ahead and start folding it like an egg roll. So if you don't know how to do this, there's instructions on the package, which is what taught me. So I just wet all of these sides and I roll and I tuck and I tuck and I tuck and I roll. And it kind of seals just like an envelope. So I'll set that one aside there, and I'll do this one too. Throw our 2 egg rolls. This oil is all melted, so we should be ready to just throw these in. And I usually start with that fold side down, that way I can seal that right away. And it's sizzling. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's sizzling. There you go. Those are sizzling up. So we're gonna make our chocolate sauce before that even finishes up. So all we do is add about a tablespoon of powdered sugar, a half a tablespoon of cacao powder and just a teaspoon of non-dairy milk. You can use vanilla. That was much more than a teaspoon, so because I spilled. We do not want to add all of that, so I'll just set that aside. You can use vanilla, like I was saying, almond milk, or whatever kind of non-dairy milk you want. If you want it to be vanilla, you can do that. But you're just gonna stir, stir, stir. It will look dry at first, but it will combine. See how it's starting to combine? We have not even flipped our egg rolls yet, so we're gonna set this aside because we will heat it up. I'm gonna flip our egg rolls. Now we're gonna do all 4 sides. So I just kind of go around. So I'm not gonna flip them all the way around. I just put them on their next side. Leave them on for about 2 minutes on their side. Which is going to prove to be difficult for this one because the banana is like bent, but it's going to work. Sorry, man, you got to get in there. So in the meantime, I'm going to prepare a plate. That way, as soon as it gets out of the little bit of coconut oil that it's frying in, we can roll it in some more cinnamon and sugar, and that'll go ahead and stick. So again, no measurements. I just have a sprinkle and another sprinkle, and that'll be set for when that comes out right up from the oil. We'll put it right into that plate. So I do have this at like a medium to high heat because I really want to get that frying type of texture onto these. I want them to be crispy, and because we're not deep frying them, that's kind of why we have to rotate them. And once all 4 sides are fried, I will show you how to kind of seal in the little butts, the ends of those, to make sure they don't open and that those are fully cooked as well. So these are looking really good, so I'm just going to go ahead and stand one up and hold it with my tongs and press against my cast iron skillet, which is already on high, so this is not going to take very long at all. I'll do the other side as well. There you go, those are all cooked up on those sides, so I will leave it on the side that I think needs a little bit more love. Do the same thing to these 2 little butts. It's really only about like 30 seconds. Go ahead and turn this down. We're gonna throw these right into our cinnamon and sugar now and toss these up. I'm trying to get this heat down because we are gonna be putting our chocolate sauce onto there. So I don't want to throw the chocolate sauce onto such a high burner. So we're gonna let that cool down a little bit while I rub these into some cinnamon and sugar. Oh, these smell so good. I cannot wait to eat these. All right, I'm gonna get rid of this pan and let's get our pot on here. All right. So we're gonna be throwing our chocolate sauce right in here with a few non-dairy chocolate chips. So let's get our chocolate sauce in here. This is on like medium to low heat. Definitely make sure your burner comes down before you go adding this right in. You don't want your chocolate to burn. It makes just enough for one, that measurement that I told you about. Just a handful of chocolate chips. Just want to melt those up. Definitely want to just incorporate that with the slight sweetness that you're getting from the chocolate chips. The egg roll's not too sweet. Cinnamon and sugar that we put on there is like a subtle cinnamon and sugar. The banana's naturally sweet, so this isn't overpoweringly sweet. All right, we are all melted up. I'm going to turn that off and get all of this goodness into a little serving dish. God, that is so good. We're going to get ready to plate all of this up so that I can taste it for you. It's really for me. It's because I have to taste it for me. All right, guys, it's time for the taste test. So I'm just going to grab one, take my chocolate dipping sauce. See that? So delicious. Oh, these are so good. You don't have to make this dipping sauce, but it just adds a whole nother level of bold, dark, delicious flavors. See that? I'm going for it. I'm going for it. This is a different kind of dessert. It's definitely like a treat, not to eat every day. But for sure will wow anybody. So whether or not they're vegan or they're not vegan, plant-based, not plant-based, whatever, they are going to love these egg rolls. I promise. I would pinky you, but got chocolate everywhere. I'm not going to waste chocolate. So be sure to try these, make these, and let me know. So that's it, you guys. I hope you see exactly how easy that recipe was. I hope you could tell how delicious and yummy and amazing that was. I hope I articulated that enough. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you are not a subscriber. Go ahead and share this video because there is somebody waiting and make these amazing, amazing egg rolls. So until next time, folks.